scopri che tu invece non farai mai per me. Ma mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare. Mi innamorerò di te, ma ogni volta spegnerò il cellulare se mi chiamerai. Quindi non chiamarmi mai, no, tu non chiamarmi mai. Sto in fase sperimentale, io ho paura dell'amore, tu non chiamarmi mai. Non ho voglia di comprarti un'altra rosa, forse siamo come fiori, moriremo, quindi è meglio che tu vada. Non è cosa, quando mi sentirò pronta, proveremo, torneremo al mare insieme, ti ricomprerò da bere e poi ti rispezzerò il cuore. Mi vorrà anche se ti ho già avvisata. Mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare. Mi innamorerò di te, ma ogni volta spegnerò il cellulare se mi chiamerai. Quindi non chiamarmi mai, no, tu non chiamarmi mai. Sto in fase sperimentale, io ho paura dell'amore, tu non chiamarmi mai, tu non chiamarmi mai. 100.000 volte ho cercato di spiegarti che non faccio per te. Piangi 100 notti quando scopri che tu invece non farai mai per me. Ma mi innamorerò di te, perché non ho più nulla da fare.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Europa League group stage action coming up for you. It's Hibernian up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, both teams played really well last time out, but something has to give here today. I'm looking forward to this one. It should be a great contest.
Well, the fans want to see a shot. Nicely cut out. Isak. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, the referee electing not to show him the yellow card, Stuart.
And I think it's the right decision. It is a foul, but it doesn't deserve a card.
Fevre. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Isak. Disappointing for the Magpies to give it away like that. And showing fine vision. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. Nicely timed tackle. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And in with a real chance. Chance still on. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here's the replay, and they get this just right, don't they? The timing of the pass is absolutely brilliant.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Mackay. And he takes it away. Andre with it. No let-up on the pressing front. The Magpies looking creative. Harvey Barnes. Chance maybe. Just knocked it out of there. Tremendous intuition to win it back. That's a good-looking ball. And possession lost there. Nice-looking pass. And the pass deftly cut out. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. And teammates to play it to. Foiling his opponent completely. Fevre. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And he takes it on. Well, it wasn't a high percentage chance to add to their advantage, but an opportunity nonetheless.
Well, that would have made it more comfortable, but it was a decent effort from there, I have to say.
And take it away. Mackay. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And nearing the break, Newcastle hold the edge. Stuart, what have you made of the performance?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Looking for the final pass that will open things up. Will he play it in? Not high-quality defending. Take it away. That is that for the first half here. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a...
Back in business, and the lead belongs to the Magpies. Will they be able to keep it? And players waiting in the centre. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
So a personnel change then. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. And he did well to cut it out. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, they've got a real bargain here. He's such a good player, and he brings so much to this team. This is a really great deal for the club.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Herrera. And nicely over the top. Nicely cut out. Chukwueze. Did well to win the ball back. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Chelsea. "30 minutes to go then. Good distribution. Chukwueze. Will he finish? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Trying to pick out a teammate. Really? Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task.
Can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Well, Newcastle have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes, and their attacking play has been excellent. Surely only a matter of time before they extend their lead here.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Isak. On the ball, Chukwueze. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Has eyes for goal! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. An important interception. And into the last 20 minutes. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Teammates in the middle. Nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. On to Herrera. Moving forward effectively. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Oh, tremendous vision. And Newcastle come away with it. Had a chance to whip it in here. And he takes it on! And blocked for now. Herrera has it. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, he put the cross into the right place, but no one able to finish it off. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh, fancy footwork. A corner then, and with time running out. They've got to ask questions. short option preferred. And the cross goes in. Wasn't a great clearance. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Might be a chance here. Is it going to be? In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Could be dangerous. He got in the way of that cross. Decisive in the tackle, and the throw in here. And defensive play to be applauded. Febvre. Oh, he's lost possession. Who can he pick out? Looking for a teammate. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
And there goes the final whistle and the final act.
And it's the perfect start. Of course they're not through yet, but another good performance and they'll surely make the knockout stages.
In slums with blades in our blood, we are the ones who do what they've never done. We are the ones, and we're running it up.
A stadium alive with atmosphere, and two teams ready to commit themselves to excellence for 90 captivating minutes. We're privileged to be here. Well, it's a damp, soggy scene here in West London. The venue for this game is Stamford Bridge. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea up against Newcastle United.
Well, thanks.
And it's opening up, and the keeper grabs it. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, two holding midfield.
Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work. Not a drop ball after the injury situation. Well, I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
Good-looking cross. And the cross not sufficiently well played in. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And Pulisic has it. And nothing comes of that attack. Pulisic. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Humphreys. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match. Up against his old club, and that's never easy for a footballer. A mixture of emotions.
Well, I have to say, I never really played well against my old clubs. I always felt the spotlight was on me. I think he might find it difficult today.
Bradley. Pulisic now. Pulisic. Well, wasn't totally in control, and a corner kick conceded here. And played short. Pulisic, crossing into the middle. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. And Chelsea regaining possession. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Really good build-up, but no end product. Showing plenty of defensive acumen and conceding the throw-in. Good technique displayed. Must be a goal on the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And intercepted it. Now Chelsea in a position of menace. Oh, that's a really good run. Can they slot it home? Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. He's given us away. Pulisic. And passing it through. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a two-goal lead now.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Sunset. Nkunku has it. This attack looks highly promising. Palmer being egged on by the crowd. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. No way through.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch. Might work out. Pulisic. Well, it could be on for him here. He had to score, and he does.
Well, just look at the defending here. They've made it so easy for him in the end. That's just not good enough.
Underway again, and Newcastle really beginning to run away with this now. The scoreline threatening to get ugly here. Sunset. Read it superbly to take back possession. Pulisic. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Nuno Mendes. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, there to intercept. Mukiele. And he has options available. Well, disappointing end to the move. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Isak. And so the first half draws to a close. And into the second half, the story of the first half was one of the Magpies dominating. Promising sequence. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Sunset. Did look as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Distributing it well. It comes to absolutely nothing. Now will the cross work out for them? Well, thumped clear. Willock. Oh, he's gone for goal! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. And time for the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, the back pages and social media chock full of transfer rumours, but there does appear to be something behind this. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Well, if the papers are right, the figure being bandied about is around £40 million, which, although is a lot of money, I think is a fair offer. Let's see if Leeds think that's enough to let him go.
Now Chelsea showing good width. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Pau Torres. 30 minutes left for play. Isak. And Chelsea with the ball again. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Chelsea facing Aston Villa.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides.
And he's done well to tip it over the bar. And that will be a corner. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Very quick thinking there.
Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Newcastle have been excellent today. Their attacking play has been so good.
And continues his run. Oh, that's a really good run. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Pau Torres. Humphreys. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Leicester City. Nkunku. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. successful intervention, winning the ball back. Moving forward effectively. And he might be through here. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Bradley. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. It is to be a throw-in. And space to cross it. It might still be problematic. Well, no damage done. Newcastle unable to hang on to the ball. Well, in the closing phase, and Stuart, a lot to like about this Newcastle performance.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Newcastle regaining possession here. Pulisic, can he make it count? And danger still. Clear deflection and a corner now. And the substitution will occur now. And he's fired over the corner. And I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Sunset. Bar. Good tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And they need to get tighter. Really good build-up, but no end product. And there goes the final whistle. It is a happy story as far as Newcastle.
In all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It's a great performance.
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thank you.
sitting, they cannot see my standing. What is it, keep asking what is it. Hip-hop, punk, Afrobeat, spoken word, poetry, psychedelia, funk, R&B, etc. It is me, big be nobody for the G. Who let me side? I'm the boy from the under. Me I started from nowhere. Now the boy taking over. They say who let me side? Yeah, I'm the boy from the under. Yeah, me I started from nowhere. Yeah, now the boy taking over. Yeah, they say who let me side? Yeah, I'm the boy from the under. Yeah, me I started from nowhere. Yeah, now the boy taking over. Yeah, they say who let me side? 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 It's so much better with everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years.
A game of colossal importance and a stadium packed to the rafters.
And a beautiful day for football here at St James's Park. A warm welcome to Newcastle upon Tyne. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United for chance for Isak. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal. Well, he can't control his delight, can he? It's a wonderful moment for his team.
So the action underway again, and certainly the onus is on Leicester to come up with a reply here. Santana with it. And Newcastle using width to good effect. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. And I think, unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he had a lot of options there, but he's chosen the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
And he read it well. Leicester struggling to hang on to the ball. Could be dangerous. Well, that was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Look as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Bradley. And Pulisic has it. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Noussair Mazraoui. Newcastle recovering possession well. Isak. Oh, surely! Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. A really good pass. Is it going to be? And cleared away. Pulisic. And players waiting in the centre. Throw in then for Newcastle. And it's with Isak. And he takes it on. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Now, maybe an opportunity for Newcastle to extend their lead here. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Newcastle will get the throw in.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have been threatening with it. Surely it's only a matter of time before they get another.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Good use of advantage there. And he's retrospectively awarded the free kick now, having tried to give them the advantage. And Leicester with the ball again. Subimendi. It might be on for them. Now, who can he pick out? And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Nuno Mendes. And it's with Isak. And that brings the attack to an end. They're really pressing their opponents. Getting forward. Isak, real chance, still alive, oh he's done it, but hang on, offside is the verdict here, it's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Fotis Ioannidis, and in with a real chance, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And they could face difficulties here. Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. Bradley. Pulisic now. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. And it's with Isak. And it's opening up. And a goal!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Oh, the threat is there. And the keeper more than equal to it. Pressure applied, can they make something of it? This could square the game, but the keeper has his say, and how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that, but let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Uncomfortable in dealing with the ball played in. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and Newcastle... So underway again, the Magpies with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted. And he did well to cut it out. Moving forward effectively. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Pulisic. Joe Willock. Anthony Gordon. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Trying his luck. Able to close down the shot. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Good use of advantage there. A really good pass. The delivery towards the back post. Clearance needed to be better. Chance here. Oh, he saved it well. It's a fierce effort. Oh, good work by the keeper. So a personnel change then. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And Pulisic has it. Well, still an issue here. Huge block. Out of play. Newcastle throw in forthcoming. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
Adams. Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. What's your take, Stuart?
Well, the reported fee is around £45 million, which is about right, I would say, for a player of his quality. Is it enough to prize him away from Leeds? We should know soon.
Oh, could be. And it goes to reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. And they get the ball rolling again, and you just feel Leicester believe. But I believe there's been a goal in the Liverpool match. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Brighton. Could the goalkeeper have done better? Yes, but let's not take nothing away from that finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 65 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Subimendi. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Shot blocked, but still alive. And the keeper... more than equal to the task. Played over. Oh, and couldn't convert. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Leicester City facing Aston Villa. Adams. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, they have the ball once more. Barnes. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And taken short. Well, there's the pullback. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. That's a good-looking shot. And danger still. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Dewsbury Hall. Kieran Dewsbury Hall. Luke Thomas. Oh, breezing past him. And after the cross, a tremendous block. Just 10 minutes to go. And managed to cut it out. It's a good thing too. Fas. Ioannidis. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Well, far from the crossing. He had in mind, goal kick it is. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Parkinson. Bradley. Teammates available. And a fine cross. And a confident clearance. Chukwueze. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And passing it well. Parkinson. Oh, might be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Nicely timed tackle. Luke Thomas. Ioannidis. And he did well to cut it out. Oh, nice ball. And there goes the final whistle. It is a happy story as far as Newcastle are concerned.
Born in the same county as them, but it's me with a hunger and a flow so cold. Nothing like greens could have been same the old, but ever since that day it's affable. Out and pack, step in the room, all eyes on us, now we can't look back. Galley on us and that's 2 times 2, so for sure. You know they rock red and that, it's mad. Step back, get back, CB tension. You don't wanna feel this rough like pocket. You don't wanna start no clash. You don't want me to come and just die. And it will get frightening. All it put in my side, now all it put it like me. Now copy my team, yes, my team. They know I'ma go out of the floors like Poseidon. They think it's easy, come my brothers, them it's easy, breezy. Look at dirt and know that we just grind. I feel like busy in the mirror, not a chat up his stomach talking, we compose and slide. I'm only here for one night, trying to have a good time. A chat with you to slow. They never knew we're not enough, so now we chuckle. Beam credit, beam with the forces. All my brothers have individual forces. Really getting busy, they wanna see me turn nauseous. Heartbreaker, please step with caution. Whoa, you see, we were the same until suave. Came to and stepped at the game, I set levels. Calling me your main boss, road in your main. I really got a mission, jealousy up in the veins. And God knows what I want in my life, so I just pattern and sad. Look at my eyes, I got on me surprised. We really got the prize, no surprise that they think it's easy. Come my brothers, them a sneezy, breezy. Look at dirty, know that we just grind. I feel like busy in the mirror, know that chat up his stomach talking, we compose and slide. I'm only here for one night, trying to have a good time. A chat with you just slow. They never knew we're not enough, so now we chuckle.
They say who let him inside? I'm the boy from the on top. Me I started from nowhere. Now the boy taking over. They
And the match begins. And a chance to whip it in here. Must take the lead here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Opportunity it is. Oh, good work by the keeper. The Magpies doing well to win it back. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. The save was a good one. Well, far from the ideal header, and the goalkeeper had it all the way. And nicely over the top. Can they produce something? And a goal! That will do it! They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Chukwueze. And on to Barnes. Could cross it in here. Harvey Barnes. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. A really intense pressure applied. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. It hasn't come to very much. Harvey Barnes. Can he get them level? Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Well, not quite accurate enough.
Well, his movement was good, he attacked it well, but he just got underneath it.
Possession one. What a magnificent pass. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Chukwueze. Harvey Barnes. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. A really effective shielding under pressure. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now the cut back. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Foiling his opponent completely. Top-class defending. A chance to whip it in. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Can they forge ahead? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Just 10 minutes to go. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. Benson. And there is the referee's whistle for full.
You're so much better at everything. Nice and clover in my chair, there's no compare. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. I came first, but you're ahead beyond your years. People try to find this thing you've always been. I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When you pray or answer, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When you pray or answer, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. When we pray, your answer you walk through. Life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you.
This is it. A can't-miss game and a backdrop to match what is a special occasion. The fans had this one circled on their calendars long ago, and now it's a matter of who will dominate. And a warm welcome from North London. We're at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Arsenal up against Newcastle United.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
A chance, perhaps. Able to get his body in the way. But he's gone short with it. And foiled only by the crossbar. Danger still on. Can he convert? And putting his body on the line. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
And intercepted it. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say that...
Is it going to be? And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Gordon. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Gives it a go. And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
On they go again, and Arsenal know they need to wipe out that last goal. It's with Hernandez. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher. I'm sure he'll show us that again today.
And promising stuff from Arsenal. And let's give credit to the defending. And the Magpies finding space on the flank. Real chance. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Who can he pick out? Not the most confident clearance. Interception to snuff out the danger. Evangelos Pavlidis. Might be able to produce from this position. Who can he pick out? Well read to put an end to that attack. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Nuno Mendes. Well, a good tackle. A really good pass. Good-looking sequence. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. And look at that! A goal here for Arsenal, who now have got themselves on terms. Bradley. And scope for Newcastle to attack out wide. Inside he goes. That was going in. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. On to Hernandez. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And a throw-in coming up for Newcastle. Pulisic. Anthony Gordon. Nicely timed tackle. Well, they have the ball once more. Trying to open up the defence. Now the task is to remain focused. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Number 10, Anthony Gordon.
They've regained possession. Hernandez. Can he finish? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're Santana. Bradley. Sloppy in possession from Newcastle. Oh, good-looking run. Now will the cross work out for them? And the danger is averted. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. So half-time, that will close the book. Underway in the second half here at the home of Arsenal. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Alphonso Davies. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Davies. Cuts it back. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. So making the substitution now. That is how to apply the pressure. Oh, he's given us away. Martin Ødegaard. Pavlidis. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Given away by Arsenal. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they make it count? Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Saka. It is a decent-looking attack here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, we're into the final half hour. Bradley. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Aston Villa.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. And a fantastic diving save.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Taken short. And a useful cross. And a simple clearance, a good one. High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, did well to skip through. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Anthony Gordon. Arsenal doing well to regain possession. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it.
Well, this is building up to a nail-biting finish. These Arsenal fans are making so much noise. Can they get the equaliser here?
Don't forget about the fourth round of the Carabao Cup live coverage here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Leicester City.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
And the keeper more than equal to it. Arsenal have possession again. Might be a chance here. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Nuno Mendes. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Good-looking move. Can he put it? It in. Short corner favoured. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. Playing it short. Dangerous ball. Not a time for composure on the ball. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Davies. And a good-looking ball. Still alive. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
Well, he's certainly like that, but he's now got to refocus here.
And over comes the corner. And making sure it wasn't problematic. A foul, but no whistle. Instead, advantage with Arsenal. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much. Hence the award of a free kick by the referee. And he clears it out of harm's way. Acres of space for the Magpies. Chance to cross. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. Advantage, Arsenal. Martin Ødegaard. The clock is against Arsenal, but what can they pull out of the fire here? This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, the referee deciding to let the play flow, but now it will be a booking, Stuart.
Well, as soon as the ball went dead, he was always going to book him, and he's absolutely right to do so.
Can someone get on the end of this? And there goes the final whistle, and the final outcome, a victory for the Magpies. What did you make of it?
But I'm dressed to the nines, who cares? Just sold a few tickets, racked up a few digits, lovely. Yeah, lads on their way round, a few I've been to spare. But I've done most of them because I'm a mayor. But a few instances I'll be right there. Yeah, come on, squat party, we're ass, lovely jubbly. Country's gone right down the pan, but as long as I'm an ass music fan, are we dare to bring the ass down? Lovely. As long as it's so, gotta hate all them. They say just jog on if they're long gone past it. Classless. Oi, yeah, lads through the door, ready to market. View Ribena, best sharpish. Diana Gregory Peck, bit of cologne on the chest. Tom Ford, yes. Got the text, postcode address, Conquest. Lads in their Sunday best, lovely. Uber outside the Crescent, lads peacocking, no pheasant. Sheila's gonna be present too. Fancy their since about year 2. Nowadays, she loves a bit of 2. Driver drop the gear down from 3 to 2. Round the corner, here you go, dudes. Here's a tick for you, geezer. He had the old school tunes playing, got us right in the mood. Door number 32, interlude. Lovely, straight down the stairs, straight through. Fairy lights, decorations, everyone's in some sort of two-step meditation, revelation. Lovely, Sheila's looking double lovely. Curly hair's tied up in a couple of bunches with a couple of scrunchies, moving a bit abruptly. That'll be the... She's clutching, core, can't be too keen, core, quite the dream she is. More, everything. Ribena, pizza, head spinning like a Caesar, reaching out to a couple of beautiful, beautiful creatures. Cracking on, Sheila's pizza.
And now they get the ball rolling. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Chukwueze. Ball retention so important. Subimendi. Plenty of support here. Deciding to go inside. It should be! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Here's White now. Lewis. The Foxes moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Putting them under the cosh. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. Now a short corner here. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Subimendi. He got in the way of that cross. Out of play. Leicester throw-in coming up. And possibilities here. Happy to shoot. And a goal to really bolster things for them. 2 in front.
21. Scott McTominay.
And White. Oh, great attacking play. Goalkeeper's ball across delivered too close to him. Well, the first... So back underway, and there can be no playing it down. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from the Magpies in the second? Could play it in. And the keeper there to deal with it. Very quick thinking there. Breaking at pace. That's a good pass. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Scott McTominay. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Options in the middle. And players waiting at the far post. Clattered away. Oh, good work by the keeper. It's a short corner. Lewis. Good work from Leicester to win it back. Alves. Murphy. And unable to keep possession. Is it going to be? And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Kellen.
Just like, I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love.
The stage is set and the tension is palpable.
Hello and welcome to the northeast of England. We're here at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United facing Everton.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set.
Chance for Isak. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. Can he play it in? Crucial piece of defending. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Javier. Well, there's no getting away from it. This is the man so many people have been focusing on ahead of this particular game. Taking on his old club, and Stuart, different players react to that in different ways.
Well, Derek, I always found it difficult playing against my old clubs, especially Arsenal. I just felt so strange. It might well be the same for him today. Hopefully not.
Promising move this from Newcastle. Chance to put them in front. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Danger still on. Oh, a tremendous block. And over it comes. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. It's a short one. Nicely timed tackle.
And a silver hatchback with the registration GR21LJJ. Please
Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Isak. Promising pass. And defensive play to be applauded. And an effective clearance. This attack looks highly promising, but nothing comes of it. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. The Magpies looking creative. Joseph. Will he play it in? Just couldn't get it through. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Might be a chance to break. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? Wonderful chance! What an important piece of defending. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. Can he make it 1-0? Oh, and he's gone and missed it!
Well, he's tried to put it into the roof of the net, but he's misjudged it badly there.
Not advantage with them. Referee says play on. Well, sometimes advantage just doesn't work out. And the referee has awarded a free kick now. Very quick thinking there. Everton moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Isak. And he did well to cut it out. Højbjerg. That's a good-looking ball. Can they create something? Cutting the ball back. Well, body in the way. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Keen to take it short here. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Pulisic. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Højbjerg. A danger here as he runs at them. Højbjerg. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. A foul, but advantage played. But it didn't end up being a significant advantage, and so a free kick here. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. Trying to open up the defence. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and Newcastle fight. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Gordon. Everton doing well to win back possession. And playing it through. A goal! 1-0! A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity, certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Everton facing Aston Villa.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
That's a good-looking ball. The cut back. Excellent defending. Throw-in coming up for Everton. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Options in the middle. And this to level it. And he's gone and scored to level it again. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. Everton showing good wit. Oh, he looks threatening. And fine goalkeeping. And time for the change now. Can someone get on the end of this? Didn't quite go to plan. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. Has eyes for goal. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Played over. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping.
Well, there are the stats. They're creating chances, but Newcastle just aren't taking them at the moment.
Yes, plenty of possession. Just a matter of translating that possession into goals. Crossing possibilities. Gives it a go. Still could be dangerous. Good piece of defending. Well shown inside. Everton with the ball again. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Decent position. Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
Chukwueze. And he has options available. Beautiful pass. Well, clattered away. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? And Pulisic has it. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Isak must take the lead here, and they do! And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama.
Well, I have to say, looking at the replay, he couldn't have placed that any better, could he? What a good goal that is. Well, that reaction says it all. That's such an important goal in this game.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Gianluca Busio. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, the second half drawing to a close, and it's going Newcastle's way, Stuart.
Well, it's been a really good contest, you have to say. But overall, I think they've just about deserved to be in the lead here. Can they now just see this game through for what will be an excellent win?
Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And the cross into the middle. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Really committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Henry. Højbjerg. Well, the electronic board showing 3 additional minutes. And he takes it away. And playing it through. Almost found its target, but cutting it out in the end. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for New... And the match is underway. Chukwueze. Can he take the chance? And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Chukwueze. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Murphy. Newcastle doing well to regain possession. Santana. Chukwueze. And still looking to get the shot away. Could play it in. Well, maybe scope for Newcastle to add to their lead with this set piece. Well, he's got past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. White. Good example of pressing without the ball. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Had no interest in losing possession. And possession given away. Slater. This could be troublesome. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. Trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Managed to get it out of there. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Parkinson. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Chukwueze. Crossing possibilities. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Real chance. In it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep... Concentration levels high. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. He must finish. And a goal this time. Applying the... finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Slater. Using his strength to shield the ball. It's a perfect challenge. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Anthony Gordon. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter and swiftly ending that attack. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Well, they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. A bit wasteful from the Magpies. Well, not straightforward, but that was a chance to give themselves life.
And it was close, but if they're going to get back into this, they need to score from those sort of chances.
And there goes the final whistle and the final outcome, a victory for them. A stadium alive with atmosphere and two teams ready to commit themselves to excellence for 90 captivating minutes. We're privileged to be here on an occasion that resonates with football fans everywhere. And if you think you know who's going to win, you are courageous indeed. Hello everyone, great to have you with us. As you can see, we're at the Amex Stadium for this one. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out?
Opportunity! Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was, one for his own highlights reel. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare, an own goal here.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. And passing it well. Will he play it in? It has to be. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Dragushin. A chance to whip it in. Could pull one back here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Who's going to get on the end of it? Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Plays with a positional set. And he's made headway. And the keeper more than equal to it. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it still could be dangerous. Can they get one back? And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Pulisic. Released it nicely. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. And options in the centre. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
Not away completely. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Oh, great attacking play. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them. Played over. Well, not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy.
Santana.
Owen, happy birthday from your friend Jonathan Fish.
Pulisic. Pulisic. In with a chance. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Zakaria. Oh, good vision. He must finish! Oh, a moment of pure class! Unbridled joy for him and the supporters! Pau Torres. Minge. They've given it away. Zakaria. That's a good ball. Really clever pressing. Is it going to be? What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Bradley. Pulisic now. Willock. Nuno Mendes. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. And the flag has been raised here. Well, there can't have been a lot in that. Zakaria. Plenty of support here. Trying to open up the defence. Nicely saved. And intercepted there. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Out of play and a Brighton throw-in coming up. Ezri Konsa. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Can he put them in front? Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And that brings to an end the first half. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Crossing possibilities. Chance here. Got to it easily, the keeper. Couldn't hang on to it, Newcastle. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Chance to cross. Zakaria. It could be up for grabs. And a time for cool heads. And Pulisic has it. And it's with Isak. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Just the clearance that was called for. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And deciding to go short with this one. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. We just hope that back line have been studying the tapes. Because
oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. That's a good-looking ball. And the ball is loose. It's a corner. It's a short one. Decides to shoot. That was going in. Just can't get it past them. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion facing Aston Villa. Tried to really get at the opposition here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Isak. Oh, that's a really good run. The cross is on. Isak. Who's going to win this joust? Oh, he saved it well. Determined defending.
Well, that could so easily have been the lead for Newcastle, but credit to the goalkeeper, that was a very good save.
Hassan. Just the challenge that was required. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing Crystal Palace. Takes the shot. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. They favoured a short one here. The delivery towards the back post. And he did what he had to do defensively. Willock. And it's with Isak. Oh, what an opportunity. And foiled by the post. And in the end, no damage done. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And the Seagulls losing the ball. Trying to open them up. But how well he did to cut that one out. And here's Rodriguez. And Newcastle with the ball again. He might profit from here, you know. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the... keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but there's still time to find that equaliser. And you have to say the crowd have been brilliant. They're still driving the team on.
Chukwueze. Good visualisation and execution. It could be up for grabs. And second time around he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. And Rodriguez. Chance to cross. And danger still. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Benson. And the Magpies failing to keep the ball. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Brighton a bit wasteful in possession. They knew they wanted to apply the pressure, and they did. And the shot. Great defending. Nice looking move, this. Must score. The save was a good one. Well, they fancy a short one. Possibilities here. And there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for New...
In the end, fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
A fitting backdrop for a game of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house. And a warm welcome on a very pleasant day for football in the northeast of England. The venue is St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United up against Crystal Palace.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is...
And in with a real chance. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Shota. A real opening now. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Bradley. Strong but fair tackle. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, he's got past his man. Can he open them up here? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, here's the table, and it's clear to see why there's been so much disappointment amongst the Arsenal fans. They have been playing below expectations, you've got to say.
Well, it's certainly not what I was expecting. I thought they'd be in a Champions League position at this point, but they look short on confidence, aren't playing as a team, and there's been a shortage of quality.
Jovanovic. This attack looks highly promising. And quick thinking defensively. Shaping to shoot. Oh, tremendous block. Well, the referee allowing the play to flow. Well, there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Well, having been out for so long, he'll be slightly nervous. Will I be fit enough? Will I play well, or will it go again?
Well, it could be on for him here. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing, too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
Good weight on that pass. Well, he's given it away. Trying to craft something. Nicely timed tackle. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And really discomfited by the press. Will he finish? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Minge. And he takes it away. Palace recovering possession well. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And space to cross it. Pressure applied. Sloppy in possession from Palace. Well, the ball goes out of play for what will be a goal kick. Difficult to stop him. Well, disappointing end to the move. Chance here, and it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Released it nicely. Could get themselves back into it. Not all that convincing defensively. Gordon. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, an aimless clearance, and that was down to the pressure. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. Big chance. A pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Sound piece of defending. Boateng. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point. So back underway. And there can be no playing it down. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from the Magpies in the second? Boateng. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Can he put it away? And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. An important interception. Jovanovic. And he has options available. Is this the moment? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Bradley. Minge. And there's been a change to the scoreline in the City game. Alex Scott has the news.
It's his second goal for Manchester City. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're now behind by 1 with 50 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Short corner taken. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing Aston Villa. And unable to keep possession. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. I'm hearing there's been a goal at the London Stadium. That means we join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for West Ham. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 61 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Nice weight on the pass. And trouble is brewing. Real chance. It's still alive. Well, defensive resilience there. Isak. And whipped into the box. And stopping the danger. Perfect challenge. Manuel Akanji. Pepelu. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Isak. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Good use of advantage there. Isak. Joe Willock. And not cleared away properly. Danger averted for now. And news of a goal at the Etihad Stadium. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Brentford. The goalkeeper's made an initial great save, but there's nothing he could do after that. They've brought it back level at 3-3 with 77 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And the ball back with Crystal Palace now. 10 minutes to go then. Haynes. And they need to get tighter. Really good challenge, but corner conceded. And he's fired over the corner. And still an opportunity. Well, as this game ebbs away, we're perhaps left to reflect on what might have been for Newcastle.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
And a confident clearance. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And a decent save. Full credit. And really closing him down. Well, very effective play in possession, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. So the final whistle and no cause for celebration.